Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and these are your October 2015 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I am going to be using the Angel Chatter Archangel Oracle deck by Christine Alexandria. And for the color card, I'm going to be pulling a card for each sign from the Angel Feather Oracle deck by Michelle Newton. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just go to my website at angelsouls444.com. Just pay attention to the wait time and the instructions. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, you can do that by clicking on all the stuff down below. I'll leave all that in the description box. And I guess I should mention, yes, I'm wearing white after Labor Day. But I can't find my clothes right now. So I know it's a little weird to be wearing a white shirt for an October video, but that's what we got. That's what we're working with. But anyway, here you go. Here are your readings. Hi there, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you for October 2015. Ooh. Okay, something's taking off. I think it's a project that you're working on for some of you. Now, I shouldn't do this whole thing here, but predictive readings can be very dangerous because the general public, I'm sorry, but people don't know how to listen to things. And they hear something and they go, so like I said, something's going to take off. Well, maybe you're really obsessed with a book right now that you're writing. And you're like, ooh, that's going to take off. Well, maybe, and you should trust your instincts on that, but maybe it's not this month. Maybe there's something else that needs to happen that's going to take off to get that going. Okay, so don't get limited in what the message means for you. Again, trust your instincts. If something popped into your head, you can be like, all right. But remember that you as a human, you know, you have ego pursuits as well. So sometimes your ego jumps in there and says, ooh, that means you're going to get rich and famous this month. If you do, hit me up. But more likely than not, it's something that is going to help facilitate forward movement in whatever it is that you want. Okay? So let's get into it here. Let's see what's going to come up for you. Okay. Spiritual souls. Miraculous happenings. Past life connection. Okay, that's interesting. And strength. Hard to get what you want. It is, because people, again, they don't know what to do with it. All right, first card up we have is Archangel Raziel. Spiritual souls. You are a teacher and role model for all spiritual souls, especially children. So you don't have to be in this perfected, supposed perfected state in order to be a good example. All right, so yeah, like if you're somebody who has kids and you're constantly like getting into get rich quick schemes or constantly worried about money, your kids are picking up on that and they're going to be just like you, only worse, okay? Because they amplify whatever they learn from their parents. And isn't that funny? We all say, I'm going to do better than my parents did. I'm not going to be like my parents. We are our parents, in some cases, like times 10. Because we're up against different circumstances and we take what we learn. So be a teacher, be a leader. It does not mean, you know, getting self-righteous and putting yourself above somebody and treating them like a lowly student, but just, you know, be more mindful about how you're coming across, because I think a lot of you, even if you don't have kids, the children are watching, okay? They're watching us for, you know, examples on how to be and how to live. And if you're freaking out, they're going to freak out over things, okay? So just be mindful of that. You can teach by your very presence and by your very example. Okay, the next card we have, Archangel Gabriel, miraculous happenings. All right, your prayers and soul yearnings are heard. Open. I can't read these. Open your heart to receive the magic that awaits you. All right, so Gabriel's going to nurture you as you you have to come into a new way of being. We talk about this all the time, being reborn. You're coming into a new way of thinking. Now, when that happens and the road opens, you're going to start getting what you want in some way. You're going to get something, some payoff or something coming in. But you may not know what to do with it because you're used to working so hard. You're used to striving. So when the payoff comes, it's like maybe you think, maybe you're doubting it and thinking it's too good to be true. Or again, like we were saying before, you expected it to look a certain way and it looks a different way. Yeah. And so, so you overlook it, or you just it's not good enough, I don't want that, or whatever it is, okay? Let the miracles happen. Even if they don't look the way that you think they should, it's still helping you in some way, okay? Next card we have Archangel Zadkiel, past life connection. Listen and observe the signals that come to you. They may have roots in a past life. Can you guys give me more on this? Because I don't understand what... Yeah, it's going to become more and more apparent that... Okay, some of the things that you've been really striving for are not actually things that you want. They're just things that you didn't satisfy from another lifetime. Sorry. Yeah, so... I don't want to get into this. It feels like it's going to get me in trouble. But like for some of you, let's say it's a relationship. And maybe this month something comes to the surface, and whatever past life thing that you were trying to work out, whatever karma you were trying to work out, it gets paid off. Yay. But what happens? When you pay off the karma, you don't need to be together anymore. Maybe you're in different vibrations. Could be the ending of that relationship if it plays out that way. Or with a project, or maybe you have fancied yourself, a writer for your whole life, and then you realize, well, that was just something I was kind of working on from like past life. Whatever it was or is now for you, feels like it's kind of coming to an end, or it's morphing into something else, or something's changing around that, and you might not be terribly comfortable with that, because especially for those of you who identify with what you do might be changing, and that might make you feel unsteady about who you are. Okay? Final card before we get on to the color card, we have Archangel Jophiel. Here's how you're going to get through it. Strength. Feel your personal strength build physically, mentally, and emotionally. You're going to get through this, okay? You are strong enough to handle this. This is not anything that needs to drag you down. This can be a beautiful awakening and something that really is the catalyst to get you on to a different path maybe, or to clear obstacles from your current path, okay? And do it with beauty and love. That's another thing. Do it with beauty and love, and have appreciation. If you are sitting around whining about your life, whining about your fate, doing the why me, why me, why me, if you do that, good luck. All right, because that's not the vibration you want to be in. That's not going to bring you your heart's desires, okay? So the color card is Salmon Pink Angel Feather. Treat yourself. The angels ask that you take some time out purely for yourself today. Rejuvenate your soul. Okay? Yes, such a beautiful message. Give it a rest. Yeah, and whatever this karma, whatever's being satisfied this month, whatever kind of thing is coming to an end, whatever like long drawn out thing is coming to an end, you're gonna need to recover a little bit from this. I'm not going to say that it's a bad thing, but it might kind of rattle you. I mean, I shouldn't put celebrity names out there, but let's say, choose like the hottest celebrity that you have a crush on. If they suddenly show up on your doorstep, that's a real good thing, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to freak out, okay? Like, you're going to lose it a little bit, and you might hyperventilate, and you need to just relax a little bit. So that's what this is saying. Whatever's coming up, make sure you're taking some time out, and not letting yourself get carried away with emotion, or a chattering mind, or what have you. Okay, guys? So there it is. Have a beautiful month, and of course, I'm sending you so much love. Take care.